So recently on this channel, I did a video about this, and it is the amazing Dalmore Luminary collection. And this was the 2022 edition, the 15-year-old. And I rave lyrical about it. It's an amazing bottling, as you can sort of see here. There's a lot to like about it. It's all really well designed. But something's been brought to my attention, well, something's been posted to my attention from the wonderful people at Dalmore, and it is this. What on earth is this? Well, we're going to take a look at it. But before we do, let's just have a quick recap about what the Luminary collection is. And if you want to deep dive into that, go and watch our other video. But it's essentially a collaboration between the Dalmore and the V&A in Dundee. Now, the V&A is one of the greatest museums in the world, probably the greatest museum in the world, founded in 1852 by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. The V&A in Dundee is the first V&A outside of London, and it opened in 2018, and it was designed by Kengo Kuma. Now, what they did in that collaboration was do something really amazing by working with artists and architects and amazing people like that, and whiskey makers, and it was this amazing balance of art and whiskey. But what the hell is this? Well, let's take a look and find out. So what is it? Obviously, there's quite a few comparisons in terms of the looks. You can see here, this one has got the embossed stag on it, you see here. This one has just got your sort of like a gilded stag. This one has got like a soft brushed leather finish to it. This is kind of like just a cardboard finish. The big one opens up nice and neatly around and displays the bottle. But let's take a look at this mini box then. So obviously on the outside, it's almost the same as the front, Dalmore Luminary No. 1 2022 edition. On the back, it says the making of a masterpiece, a bit about it. And then, well, how does it open? Well, let's take a look. So, we've got a flap, the same as we did on the other one. And we've got more here, QR code, a bit about the Luminary series. And let's ready, drum roll, let's see what's inside it. How good is this, people? You can probably guess what's going to be inside this little box, but let's get it out. So it tells you here about the whiskey, so it's 15-year-old. It tells you about the tasting notes, the ABV, and don't drink it if you're pregnant, people. And then inside it, you can see this little wooden box here that's been really nicely laser engraved with Dalmore and the signatories of, here we've got Richard Patterson, and I think the other one will be either Glass or Kuma. Now, let me take that out. You can see we've got a really nicely fitted box. And then here it is. This is the little beauty, isn't it? Look at that for a work of art. And are you ready? Do 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 do. Boom! It's not very safe in there, is it? Anyway, what have we got? We have got, through a grand revealing, a 10mm sample of this Luminary. Is it 10mm? No, it's 15mm. It's a 15mm sample. And yeah, I mean, look at the work of art on this wooden box. It goes into housing it. Yes, it's a bit loose, as we've just found out, but it snaps into place with magnets, all holds in place there, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm very grateful for them sending this dram to me, and obviously we don't do tasting notes on this channel, that's not our sort of bag, but you know what? I think I might share this with somebody very special. So that's what whiskey's all about to me, drinking it with friends and not necessarily wanging on about what notes you can find, just tasting it and having a good time. Maybe with a little cigar, perhaps. But anyway, it's a beautiful thing. But while we're here and talking about the Dalmore Luminary, this is sort of like, you know, what's everyone sort of wanting to know about this in terms of like investment and market performance and this, that, and the other? Well, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. We do videos twice a week, roughly, every Thursday and Sunday going forward. And we talk about whiskey and whiskey investment. And obviously the Luminary bottling has been quite an interesting one from an investment perspective. It was quite a high edition, 15,000 bottles. It was 15-year-old whiskey, and it was about £250 at retail when it was first released, and that's when I bought mine. Obviously this is in for my like long-term collection, this one. I absolutely love it. I'm pretty certain there's going to be Luminary Edition 2, Edition 3, Edition 4, so it's just a really nice way to sort of build and add to your collection. Now, there's only been, I say only, there's been 15,000 bottles released. It was an edition of 15,000 bottles. They proved quite hard to get hold of. But there's only been 300 of these sold at auction, which doesn't sound like a lot when you consider that there's been 15,000 released. So I'm kind of like quite hopeful that people are buying these for the right reasons, in terms of either because they want to drink the whiskey, the maniacs, or they just enjoy the whole concept and how damn well executed this whole thing has been. Now, the auction results are funny. They range from £510 at the very start of the market down to as low as £180, can you believe? So, you know, this is the thing at the market. We're going to talk a lot about the market in the next couple of videos about and how the market's changing and evolving. But I think the days of just sort of like the flip is gone crazy. But if you look at the average price across those 300 results, it's about £300. So you're looking at about what, a 20% return on investment in 6 months. So it would have been a great purchase. But people, don't go selling these just yet. Like, you're way too short-sighted if you're buying this and going, oh, let's flip it. Like, if that's your mentality, you're literally just playing roulette. Like, you're no cleverer than sort of like anybody playing roulette, because it's simple guesswork. You know what I mean? Like, will it rise? Will it not? I don't know. You know, to me, this bottle, you know, this Luminary series box and bottling and everything, it epitomizes what's so great about certain collaborations in this industry, and the love and the care and the attention that people put into making these. I mean, seriously, people, do you need a box for your press sample that looks as good as this? I mean, you seriously don't, do you? It's absolutely gorgeous. So, but it's that care and it's attention, and it's kind of like it's looking at the bigger picture. And this is an important thing here. Some brands are out just for a quick sale and a quick win. Some investors are just out there looking for a quick sale and a quick win. For me, I love people who go way over and above and beyond and put all of their heart and soul into these collaborations. And this is just proof of how much love and care and attention Dalmore have been putting in to their products. So there you go. It's a Dalmore Luminary No. 1 edition, and it's the press sample, and it's absolutely awesome. Got a bottle that you want me to cover? Get in the comments and let me know what you want a video on next.